What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Full Game Walkthrough Series, episode 89. Today, we have to defeat one of our dormitory people via the Mushikai, Kisai Shigenja. We have to go into the Hall of the Hydra, one of our favorite spells. We know that's the depiction of the Hydra right there. And also, for future reference, Pigs with Papers, one of them is in here. So anyway, we have to go defeat Kisai Shigenja.
Greetings, O honorable opponent. Though I will defeat you, I hold for you the greatest respect.
Alright, so he's balanced, of course. Well, that's an easy problem to fix. Let's just put in Hydra. Kind of ironic there. Using the Hydra in the Hall of the Hydra. 700 health. Well, just as long as he doesn't use the minus 50 elemental shield, he probably will, but we can always hit twice, you know? Alright. What we did next. Yeah, he knows. So, yeah, this is the first round of the tournament, and we won. Well, presumably, but yeah. I'm sorry, Kasai. I do respect you.
You were the worthiest opponent I have yet to do. I have learned much from this encounter, and I thank you for the lesson. Master Glendemming awaits word of the outcome of our duel. Could you deliver it to him?
Alright. Yeah, I've got to. Oh! Well, there you are. Well, where the heck is Randolph? I'm assuming he's gonna come up right here. Where even is he? Like, does he just have his own bracket, or like, what the heck? So, yeah, and there's way more people in the bracket than were in our dorm. We have Kisai, Beatrice, Nalia, and then, of course, Randolph. But yeah, Paige Summerfield, Jasper Firecloud, Cadence Battlesong, and Gaston Lightbreaker. We never meet those people. So that's 4 people that we never met. So eventually we'll make it all the way down there. But anyway, that's just weird. This is a first round, so Elite 8, I guess. And then now we're in the Final 4. Well, actually, technically that was Sweet 16 because one would presume that um, uh, Randolph would have his own. So that was Sweet 16, and now we're in the Elite 8. And then the Final 4, and then the final matchup. So we'll have that. So we're going to face Beatrice, it looks like, next, and then Nalia, and then Randolph. Benedict, what do you got?
You are the victor? I am surprised. Young Shugenja is quite the duelist. Perhaps Diego taught you something after all.
Maybe.
On the matter of the disappearance of the Spiral Cup, I have examined the area and made an important finding. Congratulations on your victory.
What?
You should tell Mrs. Dowager what has transpired and deliver this to her, will you?
That's the definition of a pivot right there, Benedict.
Benedict hands you a small sealed pouch with his stamp upon it.
The pouch. Infamous pouch. Alrighty, to Mrs. Dowager. Dolly's still drawing her painting. Anyway, Mrs. Dowager, what do you got?
The first round goes to Raven.
Thank you.
What's this? A pouch from Glendemming. Let me see what's inside.
Do we get to look at it?
It is vitally important that someone tell Headmistress Crisp that the Spiral Cup has been misplaced. Can you do it?
I don't know.
Report to her office and let her know that we are still searching for it. Please give this pouch to her and do not open it.
Alrighty. Oh, easy, Dowager. We'll do that later. We do that in our mini series, or mini series within the walkthrough, the Wisterian Interquestium, I'll call it. Crisp.
I heard about your victory in the first round. But what's this I hear about the spiral cup? And what's in that little pouch?
Beats me.
Benedict Glendemming has sent me a piece of evidence that points to the identity of the one who made away with the spiral cup. Before I make any accusations, I would like you to go to the student dormitory and bring your Ravenwood ring back here.
Alright.
It is probably in the small dresser you were assigned. Please do fetch it at once.
Alright. Easy, Crisp, whatever your name is. Alright, with a mark there. Alright, use the dresser. So we have to use the dresser. A ring should be in there, unless it's in the pouch, which that would be quite suspicious.
I searched the dresser for the Ravenwood ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but it is missing.
What? What's everything missing for? Crisp.
Missing, was it? Exactly as I thought. Is this what you were looking
What?
Headmistress Crisp opens the small
Huh?
pouch of Benedict, and out falls your school ring.
Suspicious.
Glendemming claims this was found at the scene of the crime. It seems highly suspicious. Almost too easy. Headmaster Ambrose must wish to regain the spiral cup, so I wonder if he has sent you to take it by trickery.
No!
Still, leaving such an obvious clue at the scene of the crime is such a dunderheaded move, even for a student of Ravenwood.
Okay, easy. She's antsy.
Despite the loss of the spiral cup, the tournament will not be stopped, which means you must return to the tournament hall. Speak with Master Glendemming and see who you are due to compete with next. Return to me when you have completed your match.
Beatrice. It's easy, Crisp. We'll do it eventually. Alrighty. To Benedict. Tell us to go defeat Beatrice.
Mistress Crisp wants to continue the tournament. Very well then. Your next duel is in the Hall of the Harpy. I have drawn lots to see who you will compete with. This round, you must pit your magic skills against Beatrice Wildwind. Speak to her once you get inside the Hall of the Harpy, and begin when you are both ready. The winner must report back to me.
Alrighty. Beatrice, you're going down. Alright. Battle number 3. Well, 2, technically.
Are you ready to begin? I haven't come all the way from Weirwood to lose this match, so don't expect
Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Social Storm. So we better take that out. Alrighty, so actually just put in Judgment. That'll probably be good enough. I would think, anyway. $500 health. And seriously undercrediting my abilities. Ooh, minus 80 myth. So, if you're myth, you really gotta be careful. Yeah, she knows she's going down. Alrighty, Beatrice. To be honest, you were one of the easier opponents that we've had. feel like they should nerf these a little bit. Maybe curve it for when you enter Wisteria.
I thought I had you. Good match, though. Maybe I'll have better luck next year.
I don't think so.
I'm sure Master Glendemming will want to hear the outcome of the duel. Can you tell him?
Yes, I can, Beatrice. Oh, there we are. So yeah, so our next battle is with Nalia, and then Randolph, and then we'll win, presumably. So now we're in the final four. Me, Nalia, Randolph, and Randolph's opponent. We don't know who it is. We'll never know. Maybe it was Derwin. We'll never know. All right, Benedict.
You won. Congratulations. Though this does not clear you from suspicion.
They're still antsy.
Report back to Headmistress Crisp in her office. I'm sure she has more questions for you.
All right, back to Crisp. All righty. Can you give me an explanation of why my ring was stolen?
You return. The air of victory about you. Very impressive. If you wish to prove your innocence, you'll need to do a bit of detective work. Go to the tournament hall and inspect the area where the spiral cup was taken, where Benedict claimed to find your ring. Inspect the area. See if you can find anything that proves you aren't the culprit. Return to me with your findings.
Alright. Easy, Crisp. So mark. Alrighty. Got a clue. That's such a cheap pick. Wish they would update that as well. Just a magnifying glass. Which I mean fits, but like, there's better pictures of magnifying glasses, let's be honest. That meaning Wisp or Mana. Someone on the Tanglewood Way, most likely.
You find a few tiny leaves, pieces of bark, and some strands of vine. They don't look like they belong here.
Yeah, it's probably someone on Tanglewood Way. Alright, Crisp. What are these pieces of bark?
That may have been tracked in by the thief.
May have been tracked by the thief. Yep.
The clues you found might help us determine the guilty party. Perhaps someone tracked in those bits of leaf and bark. Groundskeeper Vern knows all there is to know about the plants found on Wisteria, the world of Pigswick Academy. Maybe he can help you. Take those scraps of plant to Groundskeeper Vern on Pegasus Place and tell me what you learn.
Alright. Easy, Crisp. Alright, some bark here. Again. Vern is all knowing about organics and stuff, way more than I ever know about organics and plants and stuff. Shrubs, trees, plants, bushes. Vern, what is this stuff?
Let me take a look at those. That plant isn't anything native to Wisteria. That's Professor Drawers, outside the Earth classroom. He'll know.
You should ask Woo. Easy, Vern. Yeah, you should ask Woo. She would know better than all these guys. She would pray and then she would know. Yours.
Interesting. Where did you find this, you say? It looks like the mysterious new growth that overruns all of Tanglewood Way, but there is no way to be sure. Pity the street is closed off to all students. The spiral cup will never be recovered, and Pigswick will suffer for it.
Wow, you're depressing.
I suggest returning to Headmistress Crisp and telling her that this investigation is at a dead end.
Maybe it was Drawers. You're kind of suspicious, Drawers. Oh, right, we have a Port back to Crisp. Alright.
No one was able to identify the mysterious pieces of plant. Most suspicious. All of us at Pigswick Academy must maintain decorum in this trying time, and that means continuing with the tournament. To the tournament hall with you then, where you must meet with Master Glendemming and compete in your next match. Return here when you have completed your duel to continue our investigation into the Spiral Cup's disappearance.
Alright, easy, Crisp. It's not even these people anymore, it's your class. Alright. Back to Benedict once again. Benedict.
I'm afraid your duel is delayed. You must face Nadia Doomstrider in the
Hall
Hall
of the Spectre.
but she is nowhere to be found. Can you go to the student dormitory and see if she is still there? Warn her that if she does not show, the duel is forfeit.
Alright. Seems kind of mean, though. There must be some good reason why she hasn't shown. Oh yeah. Why are you a no-show?
I'm ruined. My wand. I lost it somewhere and I can't compete without it. I know we're competitors, but can you help me?
Sure.
I was with Randolph Spellshine
Oh,
and I
that
lost
guy?
it. My world of Mirage has few plants, and I wanted to see Tanglewood Way. Randolph agreed to help me sneak in to see the street, but it was full of strange and scary tree people. I had to flee. Maybe Randolph Spellshine knows where my lost wand might be. Could you speak to him and see if he saw where I lost it?
I'll try, Nalia.
Really? Nalia has lost her wand? It's a miracle she knows it at all. What kind of wizard loses their wand?
Randolph, you're just mean.
Sure, she dropped it in Tanglewood Way when she fled in fear. I suppose I could have said something, but why would I? If she can't keep track of her wand, and it harms her in the tournament, more power to the rest of us, eh?
Randolph, you're going down.
Go
That's
and tell
slap ya.
Nalia her wand is still there in Tanglewood Way. If she's brave enough to go get it on her own.
Right.
It's on Tanglewood Way? Oh no, I can't go back there. When Randolph Spellshine and I went into Tanglewood Way, we convinced Lieutenant Roger to let us through the gate. Could you go and see if Lieutenant Roger will let you into Tanglewood Way so you can find and return my missing wand?
Alright. To Lieutenant Roger. Alright. We finally go into Tanglewood Way. Oh, there we go.
Hold it right there. No one else will enter this street. 2 students got in earlier and they barely escaped. If you're looking for a missing wand, you might ask Sergeant Harvey over there. He may have seen it before we closed the way.
Alright. Sergeant Harvey.
Sorry, I haven't seen any wand, but then I wasn't really looking when I turned tail and ran right out of there. If you want to go into Tanglewood Way and find that lost wand, there's a small crack in the wall. You can wriggle right through.
Oh. Well then. Right here. Alrighty. So. This is Tanglewood Way. There is a golden key boss in this area. I think relatively new. It's not required, we won't be doing it, but, that's there. This one. So one right here. Yeah.
This looks like it might belong to Nalia. You should check in with Sergeant Harvey, then take it back to her. Looking around, you notice a lot of greenery that looks suspicious.
Yeah.
Like the plants you found in the tournament hall.
Yeah. seems very, very suspicious. So yeah, this will probably be the last thing that we do today. We'll face Nalia at the start of the next episode, just like we started this one facing Kisai.
I found it. Good work, that. I'm sure Nalia Doomstrider will want to see it back soon.
Nalia. I mean, I'm gonna beat her anyways, but.
My wand! I've been beside myself with worry. Thank you so much. Now that I've got my wand, I'm ready to duel. You should go tell Master Glendemming that I'll be there shortly. I'll see you in the tournament hall, in the Hall of the Spectre.
Alright, so, we will talk to Benedict and then, we'll end the episode. Well, actually, it might not be next episode. We'll talk about that in a second.
So, Nalia Doomstrider will be gracing us with her presence, will she? I applaud you for your sportsmanship. If she had not shown up for the duel, you would have won by default. Go to the Hall of the Spectre and show her what you're worth. And return to me when the duel is completed.
Alright, so next time, well, not next time, but we will be facing Nalia in the Hall of the Spectre. But I want to talk about for a quick second the next couple episodes. So we are reaching the end of Wisteria, and so that's all well and good, but we wouldn't be at the episode number that I want to be. I want to end this world on episode 93, and it's only episode 89, and we would be wrapping up theoretically on episode 90. And so I do want to have a couple episodes of doing the side quests of this world. I said I'd do this for Winter Tusk, and I did it slightly. I did it in Nordjylland, because Nordjylland is so short. So the next 2, maybe 3 episodes will be the side quests of Wisteria. This is the only time during the full game walkthrough series where I will be doing this. But I think it will just make up for how short Wisteria is, and so it's kind of like the other half of Wisteria. And so there will be Wisterian interquestiums, as I mentioned earlier. And that's what I'm going to call it. And so Nalia will not be next episode. That will be hopefully episode 93. So there will be 3 episodes of side quests with Wisteria. So anyway, hopefully you all will understand. It's the only time I'll ever be doing this, and there's only 1 episode worth of material left on the main quest of Wisteria. Because it would just be Nalia, Randolph, and anything that we have to do on Tanglewood Way, and that's it. So, anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed today. Hype for advancing in the tournament. We got through 2 rounds today, actually. We got through the Sweet 16 and Elite 8, and now we're in the Final 4. So anyway, leave a like for that. It's just like March Madness. Anyway, leave a like and enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.